pitch coming your way next. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
The center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And that one almost got him. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Outside, and that is ball 4. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And ball 1.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
And the righty deals.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the go, and that's ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Marcell Ozuna in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And out of here. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 3-0. Seager stands in now. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one inside, and now it's even 1-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
On the ground to third. Gets it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Now batting Jamer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That one missing inside. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Rutschman settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Man at first, Ozzie Albies, the next to hit for the Reds. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Wow.
0-1's the count.
That's not even close to the zone.
Up the middle. Jimenez throw to first. 3rd out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ezekiel Tovar.
The shortstop, Ezekiel.
The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball one.
Count
Well,
1
after
and 0.
scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right through there for a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Almost got him. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Down the number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan. In there at the knees for a strike. That misses. And the count even 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball,
That front door
2
slider is
strikes.
such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the
2
swing
balls,
plane.
2 strikes.
The 2-2 on the way. That's a little bit low. That to right. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ball, that
First
pitch is
pitch
out.
misses. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one hammered left field. Ozuna ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. New inning getting started. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tyler Stevenson. Curry back to work. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Quick feed to South for 1. On the nailer. They get 2. So the batting order turns over. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Just missed. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
And another ball.
2-2 to count.
Two outs. Out to short, Tovar. Sends it to first, and that is that. Back now at Progressive Field, bottom of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. Right down to shoot, strike 1. Abbott measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. And that one missing low.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And now it's even up. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throws to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Adley Rutschman up now. He didn't just play baseball while at Oregon State, Zane. Adley was also on the football team.
Yeah, that's right. Adley was a place kicker his freshman year, averaged 60 yards per kick, and we've all seen the highlight of him tackling Christian McCaffrey. Not an easy feat.
20 touchbacks, too. Not bad. And now it's Christian Yelich. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And that one finds its way through.
Batting 7.
2 outs, runner at first. And up next for Cleveland, Brenton Doyle. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Kicks and fires. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around second is Yelich. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
A couple of singles back to back. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Friedel gets under it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The line to kick the pitch. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Toss to Naylor. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. On the ground, right side. Jimenez throw to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Going, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 4-0. So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. The 0-2. Towards first and foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. It's 5-zip. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. Eli Morgan on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. That one missed. Bounce to the right, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Blake Perkins. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes.
Aye.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Three-two. It's softly on the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's going to be Ezekiel Tovar. Way inside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
In there at the knees, and it's 1-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay on that double play.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The Reds leading by 5 here in the last half of the third. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. How about that double play? And the batter now, Stephen Kwan.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Now
runner at first with 2 away. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. That's outside. And 1-1. On the ground. They get the force. Play made. That ends the inning. Back now with the Battle of Ohio. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. Morgan back to work. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jonathan Indy at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there. Well, these Reds really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
And it's through for a hit. Here comes Stevenson around third. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here is Ellie De La Cruz.
Nope.
First offering, and it just
Count
misses.
1-0.
Strike one.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4.
2 balls.
This one in the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. The pitch. Grounded to third, could be 2. To Jimenez.
Out.
2 gone as they hit into their second double play in the first 4 innings. Marcell Ozuna digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. India at third with 2 away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Scott Barlow into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So now it's Corey Seager. Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. And the inning is over. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman.
The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And another ball. Two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1's the count.
1 down, base is empty. Just missed.
Down.
Makes the catch for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Christian Yelich. Into Candelario's glove. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Barlow goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
The pitch. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. The 2-2. Struck him out looking. And now the right fielder, Will Benson. 1 for 2. That one not close. And that's ball 1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls and a strike. That one the other way. And that's down, a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
One down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Fouled off to the right. Benson stands at first with 1 out. Just off the inside edge. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The Reds up big in this one. And we're at the top of the 5th. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out there to center. Doyle settles under it. Doyle makes the grab. Tries to get back and save. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Oh, they got him, and that will end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, now at the plate, Brenton Doyle. And the pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Guardians just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them.
And it gets by him.
That's back-to-back singles for them. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Jimenez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ozuna hauls it in, and there's one away.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Perkins batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. This one in the air. Seager under it. pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So the lineup flips over. So in now for Cleveland, Ezekiel Tovar. And first offering is fouled off. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball 1.
That's down and in. A slider missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Pedro Avila.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
That's
Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Righty to the plate. Right side. Under it. And there's 1 down. Digging in, Jonathan India. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Bounced up the middle. Throw to first is in time. T.J. Friedel, the next to hit.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder.
A wind and a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And it's caught for the out. Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, number 22. Josh Naylor.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Fights it off. You'll see another. And that one is inside. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him looking. And there's 2 down. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. He swings and fouls one off. Quan stands at second with 2 gone. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Avila back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. That one misses in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
We got full count.
The punch out there, and there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Swings and misses. Going 1.
All one's the count.
The Reds up big in this one. Here the top half of inning number 7. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And the 0-1. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Next is switch hitting first baseman Jeimer Candelario. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Guardians DH, Christian Yelich.
The designated hitter.
The pitch.
Christian.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And there's the strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
1 down. Next to hit, Brendan Doyle.
Number 9, Brendan Doyle.
Line drive. Corrals it. 2 down. Here's Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Ball 1, no
1.
strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals.
That's ball 3.
And that drops in for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
Ground ball left side. On the run, sends it over to first. And that will end the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. The pitch. And that one hammered Doyle. Long run. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Safe at third with a triple, his third hit of the day.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Runner at third, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
In the dirt, runner stays put at third. At the belt and fires. And that one in the air center field. Doyle under it. Then there's one down. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. That one to first. And that chance handled. Not in time, and that'll score a run. Runner on at first with one gone. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected there.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as
Tovar to Jimenez. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 8th, stepping up for the Guardians, Blake Perkins. The right-hander back to work. And a ground ball to first. A sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Off the mark there. Going to count 1 and 2. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Down the number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan. Out towards right center field. Benson moving under this one. He makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. We go to the 9th. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. Joey Cantillo on a pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Kicks and fires. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Foul ball. The 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one down. Next for Cincinnati, Marcell Ozuna. In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. Friedel into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. The Reds up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And now the lefty stays alive. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the ninth. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Martinez back to work. That's in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. Ripped into right field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Rutschman stands in here, takes ball one low. And this is inside. Man at first, one away. That clips the corner. Two now. On the ground, right side. 4, 6, 3, and that's the ball game. Abbott with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.